In this video, I'm going to help you troubleshoot a blinking blue light on your internet router. It doesn't matter what brand it is. It doesn't matter if it's Spectrum or if it's Lynx or if it's Netgear or whatever router brand that you have. And it doesn't matter if it's the router itself where the internet comes from the town in or the Wi-Fi router that hooks up to your router. So either one could be blinking blue. So on this one, on the Spectrum, it would actually be blinking blue here. And then on this one it would be blinking blue here. But again, it doesn't matter. So what that usually means, it's the internet connection that's not getting connected. So 9 times out of 10 just means that there's a shortage in your town. So one thing you could do is call your network, and whether it's Spectrum or whatever, the 800 number, and see if there's an outage in your area. That's most likely the case. But what you can do beforehand is what we're going to do is we're going to do a soft reset on both the router, internet router, or the Wi-Fi router, either or. So what I want you to do is actually unplug the power from both the router and the Wi-Fi router, and it doesn't matter if one's blinking or both blinking. I want you to do it to both routers. Go ahead and unplug both where they're getting no power, and I want you to let it sit for 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes I want you to go ahead and plug them both in, and then after you plug both in, I want you then to see if you're able to get connected. Alright, if you're not able to get connected to after that, I want you to have both your router and your Wi-Fi router plugged into the wall. And what I want you to do is hit the reset button, but I want you to only do it, you're only going to do it for like 7 to 10 seconds. So we're just going to hold it down and do it with both units, 7 to 10 seconds. Don't do it any longer than that. And what that's going to do is it's going to basically just do a soft reset on it as well. And then after that, see if you're able to get connected to the internet. If not, what I want you to do is I want you to actually try just to use the internet router itself. So connect your laptop or your TV just to the router itself. You know, use Ethernet, of course, because you don't have Wi-Fi. So connect your Ethernet directly to your TV or to your computer and see if it works. If it does, then we basically eliminated the actual router itself that's coming from that you use connected from the house to the town to the router, and it's actually your Wi-Fi router there's an issue. So what I want you to do is go ahead and do a full reset on your router, and to do that, what you're going to do while it's turned on, you're going to hold down the reset button. It'll either say reset or factory reset, and you hold that down for a good 50 seconds to a minute, and you don't let go, and then you release, and then you're going to see then if it gets connected. What will happen is then if you do get connected, it's going to reset your password, and you're going to have to use the default password that's on the router itself. So it'll be some kind of name like bubble wrap or something crazy like that. That's your default password, and then of course you can change your password to whatever you want it afterwards. And that should fix the issue. If not, if that doesn't fix the issue and you're still able to get internet on your actual router, you may need to replace your Wi-Fi router. It may be broken. If it's under warranty, go ahead and get it serviced. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe.